Do this. You're weakened in the life, you're weakened in the spot. Hit me with the life and working with the thoughts. Tell me what you needed what they could do. All up on the way and working there with the fuse. There you are, enjoy camping. Yeah, it's pretty good. Saturday was a lightning, but it was a 4-day camp, so it was longer than usual, but also shorter than usual. But our meals were very messy. We didn't know what we were cooking. I mean, there were groups that had their own cooking things, but me and my brother, we didn't know what we were cooking, so we were just making it up. We cooked so much pasta that I was eating it for like at least 4 hours. I had like 7 plates. But yeah, it was pretty fun. And like everything. I'll switch to winter camping next. Then we can get the car. I don't know what you would do though. All you could really do is hiking because it's snow is everywhere. You can't even go swimming. But you'd still be on a campground. Unless you go to Japan. If you go to Japan, then it will be half beach, half snow because the snow and the sand meet. So you can go camping there. But overall, yeah, it was pretty good. We got there actually a bit earlier than usual this time. Usually we get to camp at like midnight, but since we're not working anymore, we got to camp at like, it was a 4-hour drive without traffic. If we didn't leave during rush hour, it would have been 2 hours to get away from YouTube and do some stuff. Yeah, it was fun. My phone was dead for like at least 2 of the days. So I would only get online and I would look at the Argentina versus Spain game. And other than that, my phone would just be dead. So it wasn't. The best part was since my phone was dead, I didn't have the urge to take a picture or video. So because I didn't have the urge to take a picture or video, it made it much funner, or it made it much more easier. And I'm like, I'm gonna take a video of that, but my phone's dead, so I can't. That's awesome. Yeah, actually, I was trying to start up OBS earlier so I could do Streamlabs, but my entire whenever I turn on OBS, the entire file, everything, all the noises get corrupted, and then I can't hear anything. And it happened on the old laptop. It's happening on the new laptop. I feel like it's an OBS problem, but I don't know what the problem is. And because I can't get the OBS mic to work, I can't properly have up a mic, so I'm back on this mic. But the sound just keeps getting corrupted with the audio and everything. But soon I will master OBS and how to fix everything, or I'll just switch to Streamlabs. Right now we're just on YouTube Lives. So, the after camp freestyle. Anyways, before we start this video, how's the arm? Oh yeah, it's healing. My doctor said don't go into the water because AI said don't go into the water because it messes with the burning thing, and then I got pushed into the water. So the skin kind of burned off, but it looks like it's healing now. I haven't had my medication in a bit. Can you wear your cardigan? No, actually my cardigan was soaked for the last 4 days. Milk spilled all in the car, and the entire cardigan got soaked in milk. It took me like 3 days to dry it off. But now the cardigan's somewhere. I have no idea where it is. Yeah, I don't know where it is. So I can't. I would have to go to the car to find it, and most likely it's not there. Anyways, we're gonna start it. We're gonna hit the vibe button. Take it on a ride to Camping Fire. I'm glad it's healing. Yeah, both are healing. I still have the medication though. I need to put it back on. I was doing it like every single day, twice until the camp started. I did it on the first and second day of camp, and then I just stopped. But you would not want to know. In my mind was so messed up in the days after it happened that I was just afraid that the entire muscle and nerve would just stop. And it'll just be like a arm that's there. But I know whatever I think, it's probably not going to be as bad as what I think, because my mind thinks it's the worst possible thing. Anyway, so we're on the street.
What if you could have real air conditioning without calling a technician, without drilling holes, and without spending thousands on installation? It's the size of a small microwave. Cools
like a fan. We're going to start at the beginning. If you have a test line, word, joke, comment, topic, your topic in the comment. My first song before GTA 6 DXT OG. You'll hear the beat and they left. Is now on Spotify and all these sounds. Can we tell you your brother's mail story again? Please, I never told you a mail story. I'm glad it's healing. Yo, it's healing from the body like it's burned up. My skin be healing cause it's healing on its own, yeah. Cell be growing and making it in their own now. You know the body is works up on its own, yeah. If something get damaged, you'll know what to do unless the nerve break and nothing can get through. But you know that numbness, it be going too. Wait for win, yo, we winning the game. I'm glad it's healing. Yo, we back in the lane. Can you tell? Can you tell me your brother's mail story again? Yeah, he was delivering mail up in the rain. Water getting wet, he don't get it every day. All the neighbors complained that the mail was wet. They couldn't open the package or get the message that they had. Now, we ain't even here. You don't even like that story. Why do you want to hear it? Actually, I was imagining it the other day. I was looking down and I saw my brother's toe, and the only thing I imagined was the whole nail just lifting up and you can see all the blood inside. If you need it, we be dancing on the road. Hit me down, hit me everything we gotta do. I need to go on, do not disturb, they be through. Every word that they get, well, they work the crew. I tell them where we be, they tell them where we at. They got me managing everything that we gotta do. If you need it, then you need it, then I gotta be. Working with your life and where they honesty. Hold on, how would they be? Holding with my life and they telling on what we see. I love Kane, but Kane ain't here, we with the name. Stranger than the thing that they get it, I'm in the lane. I'm trying to lower the vibes, I'm trying to get this ride. Camping and I'm pitching the tent, I'm on the vibe. Hit me with the world, they tell me what they have tried. I've been on the slip, I'm about to go and slide. Life is moving in a forward way. You just gotta put yourself out there. Or else you could be locked in your house wondering what you really did and if it was worth it or not. I think that what most do. I open up the board, then the nail down. I open up the door, started walking out now. I see a bigger world, bigger than it's ever been. I think you working with the world, how we get it in. You are so funny. Hey, on Discord, according to that, that's the message that they get to work. How I message people, how I talk in convos. Kinda different from how I do on a stream though. I wanna do it with a mic, I'm vibing with the world. That was such an abrupt stop. Some of those videos I just post on my Instagram. I have multiple. My favorite one was at the Budweiser stage. Budweiser stage was the funniest shit I've ever seen. If you go to Budweiser stage, Toronto, downtown Toronto, they have this washroom that's like it's near Budweiser stage. It's like a bit of a walk. But the most stupidest layout I've ever seen in my life. So you walk in, you have 3 stalls, you have 3 urinals, and right in the middle of the whole washroom there's an open toilet. Like, there's just an open toilet in the middle of the whole washroom where everybody can just see you. And I don't know why they placed it. It didn't even look like they even put doors or anything there. That's what made it really funny. I have a video of that. If I find a video, I'm going to post them both together. It'd be funny.
DoorDash. From electronics to gear to groceries.
That's a lot of cheddar.
And more variety means less downtime.
You need another Grampy cardigan.
There's more to deliver.
Boom bap. You need another. Thought I had 33k likes and 1k views. Like what? You need another Grampy cardigan. From the indigo again. Books getting written like everything that they send. My ink with the heart, I'm bleeding up on that blood. Tell them where they headed, they cutting up through the love. And one of those pipes and glasses, with the head on top, they told me where that mess is. Put a little pipe on there, we got a hit. I tell them where they're doing, they never know where they flit. I feel like a detective, I be sure like a Watson, while they gathering detective on this shit. I tell them where them clues, I never wanna lose, cause I've been hunting down these people like I'm tracking like them too. I ain't got on their phones, I be tracking them by sneaks. Tracking them how they be walking all up on these streets. I see the way their footprint left up in the ground, and I'm following, I'm stalking, I'm talking right to them now. But you never know where they be at or what they doing. I never hit it, but they focus like it's on the mind. Quiet making eye contact, we contact. I think that you be getting on contact high when we in checking and passing. If you need it, I can't really get the damage. And I rampage like I'm running through the streets. Like I be ramming with them every day, we gotta please. You never hit it, but they following to make the lead. And if you're in the focus, you just gotta make the lead. You can't work in like you're living in a fever dream. And everyone you think you never really get to be. I'm on my high scope, I'm watching everything. I'm watching them scoping out on what they think. You know a rapper and the music, yeah, they gotta be. I need if you really love, this is what I see. Shh. I love the eye contact. I'ma get the world and then I do it and I utter. Hit me with the life and now I really focused on. And my brain be doing its own thing, we on this. I'ma go back and I'm fighting how I do like shh. There's people sleeping around in the room, but you never know while they riding with a Roomba. And then they hit it with that boom bap, they boom, yeah. And I'm falling on my way with a tweaking weekend. They don't know, but I've been over peaking. And I'm working with the life, how I'm speaking, believing everything you really get to see them. I'm walking in this world, I see the nature with it. I see the vibrance and the measure that they gotta feed. They say you going crazy, I think it's kinda big. I'm working with the world and tell them where we ought to be. They say you traveling from ship to sea. I'm on my plane while I'm flying through this odyssey. I wonder what I see, those many things up in the world. You can't just sit between, you gotta go explore the world. Nowadays we are sitting down, watching as the world go down up on these grounds. Saying if we'll do it, we're raising up on the rounds. Saying that we living it right, feeling proud. I haul up on the way and I haul up on the count. I just gotta make it, I'm making up with the sound. Fading how I do and they racing up with the BKS. Shake out your hair, that's what they see, yo char. At the beginning of the stream I had my hair down, but I was just tying it back up again. I got the life and then I'm gaining where we get to sing. I was thinking about it cause I know you never say. I'll never see where I'll be. If you needed it, ever know what they see. But when I was at camp, my hair was down like for a while. Seen it already, char, I get the fire. When I was down at camp, my hair was down for a while. You could see it in the video, but not the one that I took. I never get me in the camera, it's so shook. But I was sitting at the fire, marshmallow, chocolate crackers with some s'mores. We get the bellow. I like it when the smoke is golden, that marshmallow not burned, or the way that you could get up in the fire. I like it when it tastes, it bally in the chocolate with the cookie and a s'more. How it tastes, I like the way it melts in your mouth where we be, and a little bit of fire when they can't fight with me. I'm moving on my way. I tell them what we do, we be tenting every day. I pitching down each tent like I got them with the pads. I can't have my tent get by, I will blow the wind and fly away. I'm all up in this. I be working with a little bit of crew, tell them where they gotta sit. We never know, but they don't really wanna play them games. All up in the way we hit it, then we fade away. I'm walking as a rapper, tell them that they need it, but they watching me, they got me in the tracker. I don't really know if they a threat, but they just get the action. They passion how they get it, what they say. RKS, you had the hair. I tell them what we do and they never know over there. Hey, if you never seen it, how do you know? But that's a lie, I think you seen it in some old videos. But we filming and we building how we film again. And we telling them we'll never stop, we can't pretend. And we wanna know if we really get to be. If you like the freestyle, you could put a thumbs on that. But that's okay, I'm always on low numbers. Always trying to be the one to speed and a runner. I'm jogging with my moves and I get them on the mood. I never really working, then they feel it in the room. I just went and looked. Hey, no you didn't. I don't even know where you be finding all these things. If we get it, then we swinging. And I got a thing, I got a lot of videos. I had my head down, but they never release. They still be on my phone. Can you order food? Yo, I get them in the prone. Why would I order food when I got some food at home? I be cooking on the grill and get it while I'm stoned. I'ma tell them we can never stop on the way. I get the grill out chicken, then I parmesan today. I cheese with some pasta, then I get it really saucy. It's creamy, it's cheesy, I like the way they stretch me. I've been on the way and then I tell them what we be. I ain't ordering the food, I be cooking like they be. Order Starbucks, no I ain't paying for that. They charge you for water when you walk in, yeah. They say Starbucks water is free, and then we walked into a Starbucks like, You gotta buy something. And the funniest part was it was in the middle of a plaza where it's just like you get water and you technically
This
you gotta
doesn't
pay for all
wait.
the water.
For slow terminals, outages,
But-
or faulty cables you have to wiggle just right.
It's
And
very
check out-
rare. I got a Tim Hortons gift card for doing a live show. It was $20 worth, and then I was gonna use it and I lost it. And you know when I do get a gift card, I don't use it. Yeah, try s'mores frappe. Frappe les mains. Ooh. No. The best s'mores thing I've ever eaten was the s'mores Aero chocolate. I walked into a convenience store, a gas station. They had some chocolates, it was peppermint Aero or the s'mores flavor. I picked the s'mores flavor thinking it would never be that good. Then I took a little bite of that Aero chocolate s'more. Oh, it was the best thing I've ever tasted from the Aero. But after that day, they discontinued it. Well, just kidding, they didn't really sell it up in Canada anymore. I was kind of bummed out. All they had was peppermint now. But if you really want a chocolate that they really good, you should try the s'more chocolate, how they keep the grams. It'd be crazy. We never go to Timmy's ever. Hey, yo, I've never really been to Timmy's. I mean, I go there every day. I don't buy, but my friends sometimes get the little coffee with the double high. I'm working with the life up on the mines. I never tried their food in a while. I remember 6-7 years ago, I used to go to Timmy's when they first introduced the chili with the bread that was toasted. Ooh, that chili tastes so good. I don't know what it tastes like now, but I couldn't get enough of it. But they say, yo, the food's gone down, but the power with the housing if they really want to get to this. Do you ever have a Mavericks donut? Hey, I've never really heard of it. Is that a team though? I tried the Boston or the Oreo when they get a little cream on the inside though. And it bursts with flavor with the donut. I like the jelly one too, but that discontinued. They don't make the flour jelly with the strawberries in the donut. They don't really do that anymore. If we need it, we be out the doors. Sell expensive donuts, I'ma get the floor. I like them $1, maybe $2 at the max. I don't like they get the donuts if I need to prance. I mean, they got some specialty if they got a donut. It's designer if they got chocolates and some peppermints. Or they got something that's kinda out of there. Like a Reese donut with that peanut butter all in there. I can listen, I like donut holes. But I like the donuts when they ain't got no holes. I like it when it got the stuffing all up inside. And then I burst of that flavor all up in the ride. I heat them down, but they donut in like in the cars. We be swerving in the parking lot, just twirling eye. I watch the people donut like in the Jeep when he saw me pull up in the parking lot in the snow. And then he stopped. I tell him what we bought. So is your brother creeping around? It ain't the weekend. I tell him what we do, we weak, then we get him. He was helping me with OBS like earlier, but the status didn't really work, the distorted. All the video and the audio was so distorted. I tried to really do it, I couldn't get it working. So then I came back up on this camera and video. I'ma tell him Mike and like I'm back up on my scene. All up on the way and then they feel it with the dreams. Ambition if they working, then they call it on to me. What they callin' what they see, and they callin' where they be. I tell them I could play it, but they pleasure with the name. You should put a lock up on your door, hey, hey. You should put a lock on your door yourself. Hey, if you look, the door is broken, so I can't. To do that, I will have to buy a new door. That $250, then I gotta install there. I gotta put up all the screws and the big bolt. Then I gotta put a lock and put it in the hole, yeah. I gotta screw up in the lock and got no bobby pins. I gotta get it really working, that's gonna take some time. I'd rather wait for Black Friday or Boxing Day when everything's kinda cheaper if they with the line. Then we gotta get the door up on the hinges, gated. I really wanna know where the patient. Then I wonder what we do, I won't have to put a big but everything we get up what we saying, why is it broken? Hey, that's a story a couple years ago. My door accidentally got locked in. There ain't no key for the locks full of half the doors, so I couldn't really get into that, yeah. I tried using my brother's keysmith so I could open up the door from the inside. I started getting stressed out cause my wallet was in it. I need to go cause I was driving on a drive. I had to pick my license, I couldn't wait anymore. After 45 minutes I was stressed out. I took a crowbar and then I smacked the door open. Now the door's kinda broken and I can't get that out. I said I'd buy a door soon, but I don't really work up in the boat soon. Oh my god, you broke it open? Yeah, it did. I really need to get my wallet, that was all in this. How rude, hey, this was my door though. I'll pay for a new one and I'll put the hinges on now. I tell them I'll be screwing all the boards tightening. And if they doing, then they fighting when they with the thing. Yeah, we can't be too rude. But they be coming in my room, it's so rude. Or knocking on the door, bashing it all in. And they can never have it more if they get the pin. I'm spinning with it, I'm twisting with my mind. Hit me with the world and they live it in supply. Hit it with the worst and they wonder how they lie. If they got it in the mind, then they got it where we lie. I can't be the moon, I'm back up on the moon. Flying and I'm jumping on the space. I'm on my rocket ship, flying in the car like I'm flying in the star Milky Way. We going in the world, there's a big planet out there, and bigger planet than we have. I'm capturing the dance while I'm Mariana's trench, and we deepening up in the strand. I can't distract them, I can't tap in. Told them if they really want it, they can strap in. And the passion, I could get compassion. So what you gonna eat? I don't even ration. Hey, I had a little spinach earlier today, but it wasn't blended with the cream. I like it though. I hate it, but I don't know. I just eat what I ever have up in my fridge though. Don't forget to run your server messages. I don't have any server messages. Keep getting probate calls. People don't respond to me when I respond to my server messages. It's very rare, actually. Yeah. Watch me with the ring. Tonight we're gonna swing. We bringing in the heat and then the fire arsenal. I heard the forest fire. They be breaking all around from Canada to yours, and the president getting angry now. Your Trump instead of helping us, he's trying to tariff us. He's trying to raise the prices so we ain't gonna pay for it. I know Canada helped them with the California fire, but he doesn't want to receive the same kindness. And he's getting really mad at the fire, like we're intruding in the U.S. with forest fires every day. But we don't have control over everything. Smoking getting away and then the clothes while they get away. And the smoky fire, they be getting clouds orange. If we need it, then it all be in our range. And we watching at the acid water to make this world kinda make it rain. I remember Trish said good morning to you and you ignored did I? I don't remember this conversation. If they got a wish, then they got a list. I'ma tell them this is everything that we build. A will that they're doing and the power that they feel. I think that I responded. We've been on the thrill. Pikachu, Pika Pika, Pikachu, Pika 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 Pika, lightning. Cone Kyo EG, Jaguar, Konki Ogia. Jaguar, tell them that they do, then they really wanna tag ya. I've been on the move, but they can't really prance ya. Every single lightning bolt they get it, then they strike ya. Pikachu, Pika Pika, this is what I do. Ooh Jaguar, ooh Zaga, ooh Jaag, Unjaga, Unjaga. Ha ha ha, I left into the band like ha ha ha. If they get me on the stream, then they playing what they see. You get it on the bounce on everything that we be. Hey, if you like the rap, you could hit up on the thumbs. 4 with a 3, like they said, hi, we up. I tell them what they're doing, then they get me on a light. But they really gotta click it if they wanna get a bite. I'm laid up in the night, but I'm flying on these flights. I'm going in the life like a wicked on the ride. Actually, it did respond. Hey, I did. Hey. Char, you be lying right through your teeth. I'ma go bad, this a bin that I bring. Swinging with the name and everything that I did. I get it with the moment. I think your Discord be lagging, cause you ain't getting half of the messages. I felt like I responded.
Don't try to apprehend them.
You know, I've never heard that before. Stop, please. Okay. Trip to Mary. Why are you tripping people? Said stop please because she wants to be ready for the next one. But it was private, I believe. That makes a lot more sense. Yeah, I feel like I would have switched it. I do it behind where nobody sees. My first song before GTA 6, EXTOG, is now on Spotify and all music platforms. So if you enjoyed the stream, you can check out the song, and you can find the song link on my channel. So, case move B. I was trying to find it. No. Bucket Hit, Maxi. Bucket Hit, Tech. Actually, that's a Bucket Hat comment. Do I have a Bucket Hat somewhere? Oh, I think my other Bucket Hat's in the car. Hold on. Yeah. No, my other bucket hat's in the car. I would have switched in, but we're going from bucket to blue. LOL, char. Hey, that rhymes. I'm switching down to Blue Jays. Bucket hat. I once went to Canada. Me and my girlfriend got chased by a moose. Luckily, I was able to outrun my girlfriend. Good thinking. If you both can't make it, one has to sacrifice himself for the team. I've done much worse in Quebec. The funny part was it wasn't even my girlfriend that I was with, but but it was really funny what happened. I'm not gonna say what happened. I did say it earlier, but Trish, I've been trying to remind him to respond to people's messages. Whenever Char reminds me to respond to someone's message, I respond to them and then they completely R-bomb me. But when I respond by myself without someone telling me, people respond. So I feel like when they think I'm being forced to do it, they don't respond. Wasn't out in the open. Okay, let's move on to the next beat. Buckethead Mason, Nessus of the universe. I once went to Canada. Me and my girlfriend got chased by a moose. Luckily, I was able to outrun my girlfriend, but I didn't outrun the moose. Wait, that means you got attacked by the moose. Unless you jumped on the moose and rode it, and then your girlfriend could have outrun it because you're behind the moose. You could do that too. Wasn't out in the open. Who knows where the moose was? Yeah. I've been trying to remind him to respond to people's messages, but cool char, working with them bars, riding on the moves like that happens at the top. I got endless at the top, like this is what we do. LOL, sounds so music better to music. Sounds so much better to music. Playing with them games if we get them in acoustics. I've been on the move, but I can't really resist. They getting word while they get it, yeah, we fixin'. Okay, got skill, yo, we about to kill. I got them with the antler, with the moose, and we will. We hunting like the deer, and we hunting them away. But I got a little meat that I'm selling on today. I got them with the mood, and I be cooking on the fire, make it lit. I gotta survive in the wilderness. No, no, no. Eric EJJK. Wait, hold up. Eric E7J5K. No, bro, stop. Hey, bro, stop. And it's my fault. I should have really waited for you to start the beat. Smooth, we be on the move. I can't be here. OMG Bear, you be over there. I'm HD in quality. ID, they got me. Tell them where they hit it. They don't buy it where they ought to see. For Eric, we're stopping for like a few seconds before the beat drops. My first song before GTA 6 DXTOG is now on all music platforms. So if you enjoy the stream, you can check out this song. And if you like the freestyle, you can hit a thumbs. Bear, KS missed you. It's funny, every time Char's on, Kane doesn't come. But Kane comes when she's not. Bro, stop. Hey, what we be? Mate, that was really good. This is what we see. Bear KS missed you. Hey, we on the stream. Yo, Thunder MX Studio, we get them on the dream. I tell him what we do. We be thunder with the ball like Michael Jackson in the studio. We bout to bolt them up. We get the lightning and the fire where the clouds at. I get the cloud while they're gray, then we rain there. Over there, Bear, that would be over there. Hiya, Charlene, I ain't hibernating no more. I'll be all in the open, it be summertime. So we ain't gotta sleep through them winter times. At the snow falls, like we really do. Freezing in the ice, that's where they get the crew. If they need it, they don't see me while I'm on the mood. Hi, Bear, yo, it's waving like we gotta do. Yo, still breathing over there in Tirana. I don't know, man. I left Tirana for like 3 days. Jesus Christ is God. That's not true. God is actually a prophet. I mean, Jesus Christ is actually a prophet. Repent. I don't really do painting, so I can't really repaint anything. That what he got out that word? Yeah, that's kind of what I got. That was unexpected. KS starts sweating. It's not hot, it's raining today. So I can't start sweating. Actually, I was sweating a lot this morning. But that had nothing to do with the rain. Really good. Hey, thanks, Thunder MJ. If you like the freestyles of the stream, my first song before GTA 6 EXTOG is now on Spotify and all music platforms. And that's like a multi-layered vocal song. if you can understand all the vocal, that is. So you can check out the song if you like the stream. Are you Indian? No, I'm Indiana Jones. No, I'm Indian Persian. Jesus claimed to be God, bro. He said, if you don't honor me, you don't honor God. But according to the thing, hell, I like how Heaven said LOL to that. That's fucking jokes. I thought you were a streamer. Didn't know you had skills too. No disrespect intended. Well, I'm not a high key streamer. I tried fixing my audio earlier today, but it got even worse. I came back to this. But that's not what the thing was. But yeah. It sounded like I was about to say no pun intended. But it's all different profits, all different worlds, right? Are we going to 9? Oh yeah, we're doing a 9 to 5. 9 viewers at 5. Satan wants you to do nothing. That's not what it says. Yeah, no. Satan wants you not to think about Jesus. Well, I don't think about Jesus. I have Zarathustra. That's my prophet. So, I don't. You don't have to repent. Yeah, I don't have to repent that much. Mic with a bit of reverb gets your numbers up, maybe. Or no, I set up the whole mic. I set up everything. This was like an hour ago, and then OBS automatically just started corrupting my vocals, corrupted the sound. I couldn't hear anything, and this happened like a few months ago when I did it on a different computer, and now I started a new computer. And YouTube never promotes me. YouTube just gives me highs or gets me low. I'm never one or the other. Either I'm low on it or I'm high on it. But yeah. So YouTube stopped promoting me after I released 8 days in a row, and then I stopped for a day to go to my regular schedule, and then YouTube started demoting me. It's fucking jokes. But once you're saved, you're always saved. That's not true. Once if you get saved, and then what happens if you're falling off a cliff and the person saves you, and then the person brings you up, but then the other person falls, but you forget to save them. But when you get to the top of the cliff, there's a tiger there that's ready to attack you. So technically you're not saved, you're just in more danger. Except this danger would, depending on how viciously a tiger would attack you, would be worse. Yup, see, even Thunder agreed. Jesus hung out with the biggest sinners. Please don't forget to hydrate. Oh, I forgot my water bottle. Usually I have it with me. We have our own personal block bottom, FYI. We have our own personal block bottom. What is a block? Like a BB gun? Jesus entered into rap. Didn't ever occur? Did it entered into rap? Did it ever occur to you the song "The Devil Went Down to Georgia"? Never heard of it. Actually, I've heard the title. Nobody can pluck me from my Father's hand. Oh, from the Father's hand. Button. We all have a block button. I don't know what that means. I wrote something about saving someone from drowning only to find you saved them, and it's then you that's drowning. Yeah, you never know what they're going to do. Jesus paid it all. Jesus paid it all, then why is everybody in debt? Hydration is key. Okay, we're going to wrap that from I didn't even read that line. I thought we're going to wrap from who entered the rap stream and starts religious debate. And then we're going to go down all the way to comment starts. Okay, are you ready? Let's put the beat on. Actually, if we're doing this, let's go to a boom bap. We're going to move to a boom bap beat. Just so we can get it all in. Ooh, not that one. Okay, we're on boom bap. This is not the beat. When the beat starts, we'll go down. Yeah. Who enters a rap stream and starts a religious debate? Satan wants you to not think about Jesus. Jesus. You don't have to repent. I don't gotta repent anything. Hey, Mike with a bit of reboard, get your number up, or maybe there's a YouTube thing. Jesus said, repent or perish. Malachi, Kia, or a cuz, Kia, or a cuz. Hey, there's some comments that just be popping up that I haven't seen before, even though I'm going through them. Once you're saved, you're always saved. You two should promote you, I guess I get demoted. Jesus hung out with the biggest sinners. I'ma tell him, please don't forget to hydrate, or you're gonna be dehydrated this week. Hey, we all have a personal block button at the block top. Jesus entered into a rap, didn't ever hear the song. The devil went down to Georgia. Nobody can pluck me from the Father hand button. I wrote some things about saving someone from drowning, only to find themselves. Find you, save them, and it's then you that's drowning. Jesus paid it all like we wanna be. Hey, this is where we really gotta see. All up on the work and everything they wanna be. Jesus said to the woman caught in the adultery, go and sin no more. What's that? Go and sin no more? It literally saying go sin, and then sin no more, and then just repeat it. How to hit the key. Someone who claims to love God but lives in a sin is a hypocrite. By heaven said I'm really part of this shit, not this hell. I'm not them when Satan wants to be distracted and not think about with Jesus. Repent. I'm a child of God, but we all live in the sin, so it's gonna happen. Too good, too good. Gotta get them working while we falling with the hook. Fairy tale, God is a delusion. We are all illusion. Put them together, we get some fusion. We all end up rotting in the ground. Nothing else. All you Bible bashers ain't going heaven, but y'all God is the worst mass murderer of all time per your Bible. I guess Stephen really has a problem with it. We all stumble, but the children of God grow in the satisfaction of what they want to know, in the sanctification. Like we sanitize, cleaning through our sins, and we cleaning through the vibe. Is it possible to live like completely sin-free? Ain't nah, yo. Cause when you think about it, in my world, God has 3 rules. Good thoughts, good words, good deeds. The moment you think a bad thought, that's a sin. The moment you attack another person, that's a sin. The moment you tell someone to believe something that they don't believe, and you really force it on them, that's a sin. So I guess we sinning through life from beginning to the end, and we thinking that right words, right thoughts, right word, word action. All of Jesus talk shit, make this easy for him. Single word might be better, Stephen. God can't commit murder because he gives life. That illogical philosophy. Fallacy, he's still doing it, though spot on, no sinless. Perfection is impossible, but as we walk with the Christ, we should sin less, sin less. I'm still going to heaven because I'm washed by the blood of Jesus. Jesus, I'm out of here smooth. Catch you on another time. I've got 2 nerves left, and this is getting on both of them. They pissed off Bear. Yeah. Wally with the rabbits, Wally what we be. Wally like a robot that's less machinery. I tell him where they get, yo Bear, he about to leave, cause all these people fighting in the comments where we be. Amen, we just go to heaven because of the blood of Jesus. But our work should reflect that we are not hypocrites of the land. Hey yo, wait, that's a lie. Humans are just hypocrites. We say we won't do something, then we shame them. Then most people kinda do the same thing, and they say it doesn't matter if they don't sin, but you're sinning in every way you expect. Even if you need to do it in the nicest way, you still hurting someone if you gotta feel him in a check. Even if you think that you ain't hurting them today, I can still sin and be in my Father's hand. Hey yo, that's with the plan. You ain't met no human that has never ever sinned. It's the way that they could be in everything up on their land. Hey, be adequate, bruh. Later. What's adequate mean? Yeah, way to know a word that you don't know. Yeah. Tell him we gon' bounce in this game. Tell him we don't get it no round in the names. All up on the round while they sound what they say. We playing with the world and then they can't take away. Hey, yes, I'm not saying we will never fail, but if someone claims to follow but never lets go of their sin, they are hypocrites. Hey, in the world, you are very innocent. Angel with the bug, are you very handsome? I got some hands and I think that I got some. I got a couple, but I got it with the land. Thanks for the compliment we getting in the sand. We getting on these beaches and we stranded. If I think that I flew in, I landed. And I'm working with the way how we planning. All up in the way and then they wonder what we planning. Calling people hypocrite isn't very like my guy. Hey, I never said I was. Wait, are you talking to me or the other guy? Oh, we got most of it though. My first song before GTA 6, EXTOG, is now on Spotify and all music platforms. So if you enjoyed the stream, you can check out the song. And if you enjoyed the stream, you can also like it. But that's entirely up to you. I would say you could dislike it, but they took away the dislike button. That's probably the only reason I said it. Alright, how can I cherish what drove my Lord to his death? I'm talking to rabbits, I'm hunting in the season. Weapon scope, shoot him if I kill him, this the beating. I put them on the fire, then I light and make it lit. I build them and they feeding everything that I be in, cause I've been starving for a while. We killing with a you know how people saying they repent up on the fire. Humans say don't kill, cause they be hypocrites, but they be killing animals and then they feed you with a stick. I tell them where they live and then I'm talking to them rabbits. Hunting on themselves and to paraphrase of their habit. Hypocritical thoughts, you know what you just said, bro. Hey, this is what we know, hey. You know what you just says, hey. Call them whitewashed tombs, clean on the outside, but dead on the end. We bout to sin, playing with them games if they wonder what we in. I see it like they talking like they're awesome Democrats. You're the politician talking like they really have all that, but in their politics they be speaking lies. Never get the world and they never know where to find. I guess it got way up to everybody's head, and now they don't want to stop, they cannot repent. I wonder where you landed, handed and they stranded, planning it if they need it, they can never plan it. There's a lot of YouTube channels that have a religious discussion. Why don't you go over there so the rest of us can enjoy and you can preach all you want to. Preach all you want to. Hey, I went to 0 views cause these people they be talking in the comments, but I think they arguing too. And they did way too many sin, they be hypocrites, but now they swiping and they going somewhere else to this. I say they need it, how they challenge where they get the rights. You wanna do what they could say and then they get the light. If you need one. Wait, I just realized what he meant. Yeah, I don't know who you follow. My loving bro, I mean, yes. He said dope thing, buddy, and you're not. I'm not really sure, I don't really follow them. Found the cure to cancer, I didn't give it to anyone. That would be evil, I think they found it though. They have a cure if you get close to cancer. In Japan they made a cure where you could reverse cancer cells back to normal cells, cause there's always cancer cells up in the body. They're like zombie cells and they get infected, they start to infect cells, and they start changing your body to a death wish, and they think they leave notes like a death note. If you get it, I wrote it in my song before GTA 6, EXTOG, that's where it's at. I wrote about cancer and how they found a cure to that. That beyond the life with a splash, but working with these people, there's way too many people to cure. You never get the fever dream where it's at. It never came to be, and I'm reading that said, I'm repeating what he said. Yeah, I would definitely go to a medical facility or a college, but I wouldn't go to Carnival to share the news. I wouldn't work with it, I can't be views. You never really know what they are gonna do with this. They might just juggle this, make you spend some more shit. Now they making so expensive really high. I think they're making it worse for the people that are right. You say that you could have it, but some money make you selfish. How you settling, you selling, how they sell this. Until you walk on water with them rabbits, and you don't know, right to judge. Hey, you have no right to judge. Judgmental is a sin, you can't judge what's above. That's why I just look at it, I don't judge anybody. You could have your own thoughts, your own words, your own deeds. Be doing good or bad, sometimes people can't control. It's just the way their tongue goes and they really roll. That's why I don't have judgment, that's just what you gotta be. If you living like it, that's just where you ought to be. If you travel in your world, that's where they travel me. They don't want to get it, but they immediately trying to feel obey. Sometimes it's God, he's talking to you. With these thoughts in the mind that you do, the good mind in your head, they're telling you where they be. All up in the work and wonder what we could do. I'm dancing, I'm prancing, I'm landing it down. I'm letting, I'm flying like carpets right now. If someone was dying of cancer and you could save them by giving them the cure right now, if you didn't, we'll be evil. Jesus said the cure to death. Wait, hold up, wait a minute. What happens if you have one cure and there were 5 people dying? You could only give it to one, but then it feels like, how you do that? How you think of which person should really have it? That means you like more people than the others, and you don't care about how the others would die. You will make them work for the fight for it. That's what it is, cause you only got one cure and 5 people about to die. This song a low-key fire, working with the life and then they get it with desire. You never really know what you could choose. Sometimes you gotta leave it up to fate. Just put the little cure on the top of the table. Enable what they say, but you can't really choose it. You can't make the rules. The 5 people dying, they gotta make the rules. They gotta do what's right. They gotta fight for each other. And the one to take the pill, he gon' swallow what he on. And this is what encourage us to judge with right judgment. Never taught us to never make a judgment. You really gotta know where you've been working. You can't just somebody if you don't know where they are in. If you need it, this my life key. I don't wanna live the world how we low key. Seeing what the world playing it so slowly. While they notify the world that it's earthly. People stay, people go. We keeping low key. Trying to figure out our way too slowly. Weight comes, weight goes. They never know me, but they playing all their games while they show me. I pray you make it to heaven. The clouds are really high in the sky. Light be shining down on me, but will I ever reach up that high? I like that ending. I'm here because loves you, and I died for your soul. Why did it say and? Oh, it said. It didn't say I added yeah. He everything you are searching for, and I want to see you in heaven by trusting in and repenting of sin. Even if you did it, even if you do, flying in the clouds on everything that they do. Will you leave the sin or where your thoughts will go? I don't believe in anything that they want to show. They believe in heaven, it be all good. They believe in hell, it be all bad. They say if you're good, you go to heaven now. But if you're wicked, you gon' get burned in the hells now. Sometimes I wonder if it's purgatory, if I don't have a soul and I'm a monster now. And they see a monstrosity inside the stories, and they wonder where they open up the door now. I don't gotta stairway to heaven or highway to hell. I'll be stuck up in the middle of the void. I tell them that I would make my life, but then I just look in the world and wonder where void. What do you believe? What do I? I believe in good thoughts, good words, good deeds, but that's the 3 rules that God gave me, and I don't think they work what I see. Jesus ain't my prophet, Zarathustra is, but he was around the same time. Everything we are and everything that we did, facing in the world waiting on a mind. No webber, he's a hypocrite. How we living it? I believe in what they say. I believe in my religion, but I believe in these 3 worlds that they gotta play. Well, I like to sit and enjoy myself, but I didn't come here to be priest. So to show, hey, you keep rapping, hey, I love your timing. Take care, little brother, hey, you too. Maybe you could come up on another stream, one that's not political debates too. And they saying with religion they divided. Never know where they work, where they vibing. All the prophets in the world that they see, life is just a planet of everything that we be. I mean, I don't reach, I see that there's spirits. God's up in the universe, they really gotta see it. Every single one wants you to believe something. If you could really have it in everything that you on with. I believe the stronger the belief is, the thing that really got to get you to achieve it. I have assurance of salvation because of Jesus. I don't have to hope I'll make it to heaven. It's based off him, not me. Hey, that's a little bit of hope. And I can't really choke. Can't play them rules, yo, I can't play like a joke. I tell them that I'm poking in my head what I do. And if I'm bouncing in, then I'm bouncing right through. I tell them this is more than just political debates. Everything to do and everything that they state. You can't be the one to all just fade away. But if you fighting, then you gotta get the race. You're preaching, how you reaching, how you living, how you doing, how you breathing. What did I say? What did I say that was wrong? Hey, man, you thinking back on your thoughts. thinking about the world and really up on your thought. If you don't wanna have no judgment, why you getting bothered if someone else could trust it? Hey, that's why when someone says something bad to me, I never really get bothered on everything that they see. That's only their only mind and everything that they have and everything that they work and never get to the grave. I never try to force it on the mind. Or perhaps Jesus will say, depart from me, I never knew you. There are millions of souls in this universe. They watch God and repentant. Melachi, why are you so hostile? He hunting web. Caption, I'ma get the life and then I'm grabbing. Passion, finger moving in and then they track it. Traction, I'ma play the work and then the action. Looking to the sky like they really win the bracket. Sometimes people don't know what they really thinking, and then they want something really big that they believe in. They sinning, they winning, they think that they could make it, and wonder if they preach, if they think that they debated. Awaiting for them trials, awaiting for the ride. I tell them that they're doing, they wanna wear the prize and see them with the surplus, ladder of the prize. But nowadays they're making it so hard to do these things. I mean, it's really easy, but you're working on your sins. You gotta let them work and you gotta let in the word. Tell them where we heat and they living up in a word. Hey, himself said repent or perish. I don't wanna be the life that they wanna cherish. I'm not hostile, I'm feeling like a hostage, getting alarmed by the person that they're really spotted. It's like you're trying to put something on me, like I'm not there, but they really get it sorry. Like you got a thing and you're paying for your sins, and if you don't, then I don't think you're ever gonna win. Legislation, living in the basic, living in the way that they can say and then they base it, all up in the way and then they living with the patience. Repented, can remain nameless. If they're working with the world, we're the stranger. Tell them where they head and tell them where we be headed. Falling with your deadly, killing me and beheaded. I'm stressing, messing with them words. Commanded to judge, using their right judgment. Hey, I don't really judge anybody. Doesn't matter what you do or what you really think. Your mind sometimes can make you do things, and you have the evil or the good spirit all up in this. But I never really judge for what you do, so I'm not wrong to call people hypocrites. Watching what they do and watching what they have did. Hey, Hamalachi, where we be? I know where I'm going and it's heaven what we see. Sometimes I believe that I'm just going down to hell. I never really get it, I never know what they spell. I never try, I just do what's right up in my mind. Never hit it with the world like I'm on the ride. Hi, Kara. Hey, tell them where we stayed and everything that we pair, yeah. I'm in the world and I'm living how I be. Everything they got and everything that we see. How was your day today? It's kinda hostile. I feel like this is everything they on though. I feel like you'll be hostile in the loans, all up in the work and living up in the room. Alright, we're near the ending of the stream. I never said you weren't going to heaven. Let me ask you, why are you going to heaven? Ugh, I don't know. It just seems like too much work, man. To me, life is just a long leisure, and the afterlife is just something else. But if you need it, if you got it, what you do? Telling with the life and then they working with the crew. Chandler, yo, we on the thing. Tripping with the head like we bouncing with the ball on the thing. Tell him, yo, Chandler, we got a lot of people being hostile and hostages and acting like some hypocrites. They all be in the stream talking shit to each other. I mean, they ain't talking shit, but they be like with the brother. I know you like it when you get them in the re, and I don't really show no judgment onto me. I'm good, how are you, Kara? How you be? How you think the work and everything that they see? But gee, where the curry's at? I'm mixing with the food and I get it all of that. Hi Chandler, we be everything we chat. I don't wanna know, but they can put me on the plaid. This is everything we be. But I like the way you get me in my topic. Frying with some also with some veggie, then I lock it. I put up in potato, then I get it all mashed. Then I put it in the fry and then I fry it on that. But where it be paid it all. I've been in the work, I play it up with them bar. Malachi, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Yo, Kara says she doing good. I'm at IT support. They told me turn it on and off again. But when I turn it off, it doesn't matter though. I try restarting it, but I get the same problem. Blurry with the vision and blurry with what they got though. I wonder if this IT be lying to me. If they really believe what they gon' say. They say you could do it at the power where they be. And they wonder for a second, then they get it on the sea. I like it, I just got an Amazon gift card for Christmas. Haven't really used it yet, but I hope to use it soon when I go to 9/11. Sorry, that's a 7-Eleven. This is where we be blue like the Smurfs, I be getting money, see. I be like, what's his name, he be stealing all them powers. White up if they need it, but I'm working like I'm feeling awesome proud. I scare rabbit away, I don't think that he here. I think that he be hiding and living up in fear. The Smurfs, they be creatures from another dimension. If they think that they could have it, they don't feel it, no tension. But they animated, now they come into the real world. How they live inside the world, how we feel more. I tell them that we commandeer the wheel, getting more. And this is everything to do when they at the door. Scare rabbits, hey, like what's his name, like Jacob with the rabbits. We rabbit hunting season, it's rabbit hunting season. I'm hunting with the way and then they get it, how we breathing. This no fever dream, this the evil scene. This the way that they could be and what they do believe. Ain't no judgment here, this is judge free. And I don't like the way the people that they talk to me. I'm on that Rahul, I got the big rules. I tell them that I'm fighting down with my big tool. I get them gassed up and they got a lot of fuel. And when they fighting me with cars, that's a big duel. If you need it, I don't wanna make a way. I tell them what we doing, then they got me all the day. I feel like in a boss like Pandora every day. But it's Pandora's boss, that's everything that we say now. I feel on Pandora like I'm on another planet. I got that blue god like I am an avatar. I got the blue god like I am an avatar. Connected up to everything while my hair beyond I don't cut it, I let them go. Catching with the pigeon, they need a word to show. Alright, we're near the end of the stream. Sponsor this video. If you enjoyed the stream, my first song before GTA 6, EXTOG by K-Smooth B, is now on Spotify and all music platforms. So if you enjoyed the stream, you can check out the song. Okay, we're on final beats. We're probably gonna do 2 more, and then the stream will end till I get my other ones. What the fuck is this? Oh, it's great. I didn't get through all the. Oh wait, yeah, the pigeon one. Oh, thanks.
Begins and ends with you.
Once I fix up my audio situation, it'll be better. Try today. Yeah. Hey, hey. Hey, yeah, hey, 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 breadcrumbs on the ground, like 21, like a savage, how they splashing, how they leaving. Hey, got the pigeon on them ground with them breadcrumbs. I get them really cold, then I get the pigeon, yeah. I tell them that we gonna fix it cause the bird went broken and we really gotta save it how we do it down. If they don't really get working with a bigger sound, I got snake oils, that's I got some cobra venom. I really wonder if it would really help me now, or if that medication would really kill him in him. Malachi, are you still here? Hey, I think he went hunting for rabbits. I think that he left, dear. That was great. I tell me in the cooler while I go refrigerate. Eating with them villager, we living in the village. The water with the river, they know, but they can't drink me. I'm flowing on these rhymes and I'm water up in the flow. And I can't keep it high, cause we always keeping low. Punjabi with the moment, I'm not really Punjabi. I be on with the Z's, we keeping up in the show. I tell him we be Gandhi, cause we getting kinda hungry. But he's starving, get the proof with a little point though. And there be so much different things that they really gotta do. Hey, ZC, we be, yeah, hey, what we do. I Buddha here, yo, we living with the Buddha, yeah. I'm living in this world, wonder where they see the yeah. I meditate and then I don't look to the future, cause the more you in the moment, the more happier you'll be. But the more you look to something that you might not have, then the more the world is gonna condemn you and me. Yeah, 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 like, hey, blackmail, yo, we blackmail them every day. I tell them that we hit it, I don't got Cleveland in the game, but they be watching me like they don't wanna get away, And I asked them, yo, why this blackmail, He said, yeah, got burned in a fire, but we still sent it to you, think it had is readable. It's that paper that be getting really stuck up. I don't need it, but I study in them fumes. I utter in the chicken while they buck with you, but they got me flustered. Packing with them working, they don't get me in the tune. They tell them where they hit it, we high up on the fumes. I tell them that we need it, they splashing like make it too. Like they chicken can't flat, but they birds on what we do. Other chicken. Oh, I think that's supposed to say butter chicken. I think you forgot the B. But give you a B plus, cause you almost had it. You forgot the B and made a capital U. But I could see you in the view. I'll be making so separate. I wonder if they need to never really get to settle. No showers. Hey, I showered yesterday. But before I hadn't showered up in 3 days. 3 days, cause I was camping like up north. Or maybe down west. I was camping. When I camp, I don't really shower. I let the nature kick in when we camping with Devour. Max, Vera stepping, tapping, capping. Yo, NPC, we be back on. Play a girl with the game, yeah, they on down. No deodorant, it way be in my bag now. I think my bag's over there, I might have inside. Sometimes I get stressed out if I don't find. But that's only if I'm headed really out, man. I tell them that we get a joint where we out, man. I'm Honda Civic. Hey, you Honda Civic? Hey, yo, wait, I don't like Honda drivers. Honda drivers kind of piss me out. They way too real. They way too slow, way too aggressive. And it's always maybe it's cause that I point them out. I tell them where they hit it, joining while they pointing out. Yeah, I tell them that we coming really close now. H-A, laughing all around now. Ha, 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 lick the game. I be on the way. We tell them what we know when they get me on the same. My gas station employee said you should stay away cause the gas ain't free. You gotta pay up. That diesel $2 and you know it's going up. I tell them we gon' go back to the negative time. But tonight we getting money and we need it on the line. I don't got black magic. I feel like an addict. I put them with the one, but tonight I think I'll panic. I think I'm kinda serious and black. Hey, you mean like Harry Potter, like it's serious and black? I disappear with the magic. They can't understand. I feel it in the human world, magicians what they said. But we like these witches and these witches in this land, and we flying with the place that they never get their hand. Golf. I'm in that GTI, I'm golfing with the ball, then I hit it from the putt. I don't even go on the grass, I just shoot it from the golf cart. And hole in one when I get it, that's a bad start. If they need it, we can really go, we depart and hit that music like they really get that big art. And this is everything they need where they had to be. Mr. Vesuvia. Wait, who's Mount? Oh, it says Mount. No wonder. Mount Vesuvius. I'm in the mountains, watching with the monks like they really got around it. Tinga, ringa, where we swinger. I tell them that we gotta get it, then we fly like pigeon. I wanna go, but they could leave it like they got a picture. Like they got picture of the beer, but they really pour it. But I be more like a picture, like I gotta take it. Like it be stuck inside the memories, you know they be. Nowadays, too many, way too digital. I like picture that you take, and then you got a little photo and you put it in the frame. But it's gotta be something that you really want. A memory that be stuck up in your mind. Yeah, Raj. I be up in Canada, we North York. We in the Amway, almost like it's New York. I'm in that red, white player with the flag, yeah. I'm in the segment of the 6, what they say, yeah. Alright, this is final beat. This will be our final beat. And then we're gonna end the stream. I feel like the people that are preaching left. Before we continue, my first song before GTA 6, EXTOG, which is by me, Case Mood B, is now on Spotify and all music platforms. So if you enjoyed the stream, you could check out the song. You'll probably find a thing in my... I said yay. I'm like, we're ending the stream like yay. Or maybe we're talking about a song. I don't know. Anyways, we're on the final beat. And then we're going to end the stream. We're going to use Garfield as our final beat. This is our final beat. Yeah. Here we go again. Listen, I don't know the fans. Playing with the life if we get a sing. Hey, I'm browsing through their history. Damn bro, yay, this is where we ought to be. Microsoft support staff, they be on the line. But it be AI, computer like it's on the line. But I feel like I would talk to AI kind of more. Cause AI would not be like a program. AI will kind of answer what I need. If a human can pick up that damn phone. If you needed that scam society, I don't really know, they watching me so silently. And they gonna steal my money kind of violently. But right through my brain while they get my thoughts twisted these. Let's scam society, leaving while they lie to me. I can never know the truth cause they lie to me. And they make anything seem so realistic. I don't know if I continue, I get the money addicted. In the end, XXL, I'm induction. And they said they multiply their deductions. I'ma mark you out to play how we do this. I'm with the ball and then they geeking how we moving. We get that big muscle like we feel like we're LeBron. We move them out the way cause we be looking on the thought. We looking on the target, we gon' get it on. And we gon' dunk it in the game like we need the sun. Wait, can LeBron dunk? I don't think he can. I think the layup, man. But I feel like he can. Maybe that's a lie. Confused like I can't deny. I hit it with a boom. K smooth to the beat. We smooth on the move where they be. I tell them where they hit it, they get it up on the scene. And this is what we do. This is KSB. On them final beats, working on the same stream. We get it with the word, playing like we with the team. I tell them where we at, working like we on the mode. We got that big team, really got to get the flow. We gotta get everybody working to involve. We gotta work like a player, not overall. We can't be the lone wolf, but we with the pack. We gotta work to get ensemble and make a chance. Cause if we do it as a team, then we get away. But if we do it all alone, hogging every day, the team doesn't work, you won't really get away. And then everything we work for will fade away. I tell them that we gotta get it, but they not displaced. And then they playing with the money like they got re-raised. I tell them that they got the word like we in the phrase. And this is what they do, independent with the race. We 3 minutes on the final beat. Working with the life and then they get it where they oughta be. If you would like the stream, you could hit the thumbs up. Not the dream, but the actual thumbs up. And they get it while they looking all up in the sky. Heavenly with the cloud while it's raining down. We pouring in the way, K smooth to the beat. And everything that we feeling with our energy. On the final bounce, cannon with the world like they can on my lounge. Where the coin at, catch me on the grounds. I've been on the way and then they watch me on the grounds. If you need it, they be splashing on the grounds. Planning what they see and they bending all in and now. People come and going and they watching what they do. Sometimes your thoughts be there, sometimes they're not too. I be 3 minutes up in the beat. 3 minutes left till we end up on the stream. I tell them that I'm playing, I'm working up with a team. They dancing with the world and they dancing up all with me. My voice getting blurry, my can't get it move. I can't really get it, I'm working all in the room. Tell them why they hit it, they waving up in the tune. They fighting me better, they playing up with the fume. But while I'm playing, I really like these pleasures. Working with my life and I really just gotta treasure every single thing that I'm doing up in this world. Every single thing that I'm playing up in the world. Cause you gotta step out of the door of your comfort zone, out of your bottle, and you gotta break that paradigm. You gotta wonder what you want all up in the world. You can't really hide up in your home and stay shy. You gotta move in, gotta take a deep walk, and wonder if there's something there that you really want. And when you spot it, you should do it, make the freaking rules. And then you gotta make it if it's up to you. Ain't no one gonna help you. In the end, you just journeying alone. Cause everyone gonna come and go, but you know everybody got a mind of their own player soup. Yo, it's security, we on the team. I just came back from the camping, but I'm on my final beat on my end stream. If we get it with the word where they branding, yo, H does some podcast, he in the castaway. Everybody writing comments, they get away. We on the fire like a star, hey, burning with the fire with a star. But I feel like I'm Mario, like I got some superpower flying down. And I see the mushroom and I'm growing bigger now. If they need it, they don't pull the trigger right now. And they working while they bouncing like we with the sound. I've been running through these ground, through the tall grass. I don't even know if I could see the other side, but I gonna keep on running, I can't give up now. I just gotta hear it while I'm listening to sound. All up on my grounds, 2 minutes in till the end of the sound. Beat up on the way and then they beating in the game. Racing what they doing and they race me on the way. I tell them that we really gotta figure paraphrase. And they don't wanna know but they can get me on the race. I wasting with the work and then they pay it on the wage. But we can't get basic if they think we on the base. I'm all up on the room and I run around. I've been on the work and I'm with the rounds. Tell them that they bouncing with the sound. Like a bigger wave, we just gonna get it now. I'ma listen if you need it, where they get it down. You ever compare your before and after live streams? Hey, ever compare your before and after live streams? What you mean? Before and after earliest ones, hey. Those are in my car, I like the sound though. Hey, I was trying to use OBS earlier to improve the vocal, but the mic didn't work properly though. My kind of thing started getting corrupted, so I switched back. Sometimes I get big, sometimes I watch the streams, everything we gotta be. Sometimes I'm in the zone, sometimes I'm not really. I mean,
No tools, no hassle, no tricks.
I guess that's the end of the beat, the end of the final beat. That's like doing my homework. That's when I take a bunch of notes and then have to do the homework and never actually study it. You ever compare to your before? There are some streams where I'm super into it and some streams where I'm not. You've come a long way, yeah. And now I've been lowering it because I did every day. And then sometimes I would cut away. This last time I did a stream was like Thursday, because then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday I was camping for 4 days. And because I was camping, like I had my phone was dead, so I was entirely disconnected, except for the few hours that my phone was alive. I was just disconnected, and I didn't have to. No one contacted me. I was just in the moment. Camping was pretty fun. The best part about camping was my phone was dead, even though it was alive for a couple hours when I charged it. But there was no really outlets. It felt like I was actually in the camp. It felt weird. It felt like I wanted to check my phone, but I knew I had nothing to check on it. But the best part was, because I didn't have it, I didn't want to take a bunch of pictures and videos, so they were limited. And the videos I did want to take would just been comedy videos or something. Like when I saw that I walked into a porta potty I took a video. This was pretty funny. I walked into a porta potty during camping, and it's literally a porta potty where you just there's no water or anything. I mean, they had like the water to clean, but then you look at the sign, and the sign says, please flush before and after use. And I'm like, how am I gonna flush? It's literally a urinal. That's all it is. So the sign made no sense. I don't know why they put it there, but it was pretty jokes. I need to try disconnect from tech. I enjoyed it. I mean, even if I don't have tech, I can still freestyle, and I still do the talking, and then it's more conversation. Because now I disconnected from tech for a while, and then I feel like once you get back on tech, like you get back on your phone, you start doing the same routine again. You're stuck. But at the same time, if you disconnect for a while, it kind of feels refreshed. Like my brother, for like a year, he had no phone. So it was like when he left the house, you could never contact him. And I felt that sometimes when you leave the house with no phone, no technology, you don't have the urge to film, to take a picture. You don't have the urge to check your phone for something. You're just enjoying everything around. And plus, you don't have to worry about someone obviously you can't worry about someone contacting you because there's no way to know if they're contacting you. But if you need them, you will contact them, and you do that through payphones, I guess, or finding another person's phone. But payphones, I don't know about New York, but in Toronto there's a few there. You still pay the 50 cents. They got it for that. But it's like a whole universal world where you're just more focused in reality. But tech is everywhere, so damn. Well, he cuts his phone off from time to time, and it's so hard to get a hold of him when he does, because he liked the 80s. Because I know you probably were there in the 80s, or maybe not. I don't know. In 90s, because I was there in the 90s. But I needed tech to time out people. Not if you don't have the tech, then you won't know. Wonder. No, because then it's like tech's not there, so you don't have to worry about anything. You're like, oh, I want to film something, but then you're like, I don't have anything to film it on, so then you're like, there's nothing I can do about it. So 1980. You were born in 1980, so you were there in the 90s. That mean, because my brother liked the way that without technology, you didn't have I like taking food before I eat, but it's only if the food looks really, really good, I'll take a picture. Sometimes I take pictures, I don't even know why I take the picture. I take it, and then I save it on my phone. I'm like, I'm gonna post this online at some point, and then I end up not posting it at all. 1989, I'm 1998. I'm like a whole couple of decades older, younger. But my friends try and take a picture of my food before if it's your food, no, I don't take picture of other people's food. I only take pictures of my food if I'm the one that gets it. Your own food, I right here, bro. But he liked the 1990s vibe, because in 1990 you didn't have a phone, and he liked the fact that if you don't have contact with anyone, we make a location to meet. And this actually backfired on Canada Day, like a few weeks ago, because we all said we're gonna meet at a place, but actually I don't think anyone was aware where we were gonna meet, and the other person that was with us, their phone was dead. And my phone, I think my phone was like, no, I think my phone was still there. But we have no way of contacting them. So in the end, we ended up leaving. But they found, oh, you know what? They took my towel. I just remembered today. They took my towel. I need it back. They took it on Canada Day too. I entirely forgot about it until like right now. I need my towel back. But but I have seen them in the last couple of weeks. I entirely forgot about this. I need to get my towel back from them. I hate it when my friends take pictures of food before I eat it. I'm like, take a picture of your own. Yeah, take a picture of your own food. That's what you gotta do. 1989. Unless you pitched, like you got half the food. No social media. That's good etiquette. That's good food etiquette. I only take pictures of food after it's gone through my digestive tract. So take pictures of your shit? I only did it when it was an Oreo. Yak. Anyways, that's the end of the stream. So, if you enjoyed the stream, you can check out the song for GTA 6 EXTOG. Oh, I need to pick up the juicer. I totally forgot about this. UK 011. What time is it there? It's... Hold on. It's 7:11 p.m. here in Canada. But I guess it's 7:11 in New York too. Yeah, it picks up post food. AM. Here it's PM, not 7:11 AM. We're behind you and not in front of you. Actually, I don't know about New York, but I'm pretty sure if New York 7:11, it'll be at the same time as me. But yeah, we're behind, not in front. So you're like a day ahead of us, unless you're like the day behind us. Post food. All right. Till next time. Maybe we'll be again on in a few hours, but don't listen to me because I'm a liar. Anyways, end of the stream. Sponsored this video. My first song before GTA 6 EXTOG is now on Spotify and all music platforms. Case may be. I actually started messaging people for acting roles and trying to perform in Toronto. I'm lying. I learned stuff through Reddit about how to get yourself into. Did they say it's hard to get into the thing, but once you know a lot of people and you know there's people there, it's easier to get into the world and get with the vibe. Once we get to 16 likes, I'm going to end the stream because the number went up. So hit that thumbs if you want the stream to end. It sounds like such a diss. It sounds like I'm dissing myself. Later on. But until that happens, I will be here. So, just, unless anybody else got it. Oh, yo, security. I had so many topics. Make it happen, KS, the acting. Yeah, I need to really get into the scene. My friend started acting school, and now he's getting in it. I'm doing non-union because I'm going to start off with the more of the thing where, what's it called? You get exploitation, but some is unpaid work and some is paid. There was a good gig. It was being an audience member, reacting to stuff. I do like reaction videos. I'm going to start doing those again soon. But you got to try it before you can leave it. A lot of people, they leave before they even try. That's what it is. No, I'm here. Anyways, once we get to 16 likes, we're going to end the stream. But until then, we're here. I feel like people are just locking the washroom door. Oh, no, I guess there's someone there. Anyways. Oh, yeah, security. There were two people on the stream. They were talking. Oh, we got to 16. There were two people on the stream, and they were, like, arguing for, like, half the stream, but it was all religious debates. But I think they got fed up with each other, and they left. All right, good night, y'all. Well, if Selena is at... Oh, yeah, it's 7:11 p.m. I don't know why. I was thinking your time was 11 a.m. or, like, 12:11 a.m., but I thought you were, like, 24 hours ahead of us, but then I realized that's not even that far from us. It's, like, 7 hours. How many more watch hours do you need to monetize? Oh, I need a lot. I'm only at... I don't know how much you're at right now, but I'm at 200. I'm at 200. 201, 202. But I mean, I don't go on that often. I go on rarely. I got my 1,000, but my watch hours are. Do you have a playlist with all your lives? No, half my lives are not even public. I need to organize my channel more. But I'm gonna start doing my reaction videos. I was setting it up today. I was trying to finish my 69 reaction video from a few years back. And then I want to start doing those. I have to create space on my phone and stuff. But I'm going to, there's some, I gotta look through live because there's some lives where I'm not actually there, so I don't want to release those. You're monetized? Wait, how are you monetized? You only have 750 subscribers. Don't you need 1,000 to be monetized? I'm confused. Michael, I got a new one. I'm confused how you got, if you only have, don't you need 1,000 to get monetized? Put all your lives in a playlist so I can leave it playing. Oh, 500 sub, 3,000 watch. I thought you need 3,000 watch hours, 500 subs. Oh, there's that one. Oh, that's pretty good. 3,000 watch hours, and didn't you start like a few months ago? That's really good. My watch hours are up and down, but I don't, it's rare that I put my things public. I might make this stream public, so I'll keep that on. But yeah, you're doing pretty good. You're almost at, I was comparing your numbers to mine because you're at 740, and I'm like, since I started the streaming with 367, technically you're at the same rounds as I am. But you've been really working with all the people. You're creating a whole community. 8 security. That's really good. 3,000. A lot of people are watching it. I'm only at like 200. On well, you also do the merging. I even tried. I'm gonna try Streamlabs because OBS failed on me. Make them all public and create a playlist. No, so you gotta do it. All right, I'll try it out. I'm not gonna make them all public, but I'll make the most recent ones. Won't take long. Yeah, it never takes long. You just need everything. If you do everything in complete focus, everything's like a 5-minute job. I've been trying to do that recently. I think the disconnect from reality helped me, but I usually do a disconnect. But I'm trying to focus 1 hour because I want to do my regular stuff, and then 1 hour focused on making a reaction video, 1 hour focused on making a vlog on my new account, and then 1 hour focused on doing other stuff and working on getting everything out. But I'm gonna try to do that. Anyways, 8 security. I'm gonna check over my streams, and if I find the best ones, I'll post them out, or I'll start posting the ones that I feel. This one's gonna be one that I'll post. But until next time, I'll see you then. Soon I will reach your level. Just give me a heads up when you do it. Yeah, I gotta do a playlist for lots of things. I have playlists for streams. I want to do playlists for the rapping only, playlists for comedy only, because I have a few comedy from before, and playlists from. No, the only ones I don't want to release are the ones where I'm kind of there, but I'm also passed out. But I have really good verses, but half the stream I'm just passed out, so it doesn't. I couldn't stay awake, but there's like many parts where I have verses. That's why I keep it there. It's good or bad. Yeah. Okay. I'll test it out. I'll start making it more public, or I'll switch it to public, because you're really critical about yourself. Yeah, that's what I gotta do. When I tried to make my song, my brain just was dying trying to do it. And I gotta post all the videos that are not actually lives, but there are videos I created on my phone that were never released. I gotta do all the editing. Anyways, but you'll see them all soon. So until next time, 8 security, I'll take your advice. We'll get it all done. We'll start making a playlist. We'll get more organized. I need to get my brain doing things, or else I won't be doing it. But until next time, Player Soup is out. You can't be critical. We gotta keep it to a minimum. Alright. Later, bro. Later, you too. Keep on doing you. This case Smooth B. Out.